Hi everyone, I've got an Adanola Sport haul today. I've placed a few orders over the past couple of weeks. You'll know if you're an Adanola shopper yourself that a lot of their best sellers sell out on their website and are frequently out of stock. So you do have to sign up to product stock notifications by email, and then when you get that email you have to act quickly. But yeah, I managed to get my hands on the items that I was after, so I'll talk you through those, and then I've just received a couple of items that I ordered this week, so I'll open that. One of the items was brand new in this week, so yeah, I'm excited to take a look at that one. So the first item that I ordered was this Ada Oversized black jumper. And I ordered this in a medium, and that was mainly because that was the only size that came back in stock. And I did have to act very quickly. The email came at a really weird time of the day. I feel like it was quite late at night, and it must have just been a one-off that had come back in stock. So yeah, a lot of these items have since been restocked, and I think they say that they do restock the items generally around once a month, but you just don't know when it's going to be, which adds to the excitement / stress of the whole thing. But yeah, so this is a really cozy jumper. It's 100% cotton, which I love. I think these days, it's quite hard to find jumpers that don't have synthetic material mixed in with the cotton, and you can really feel, the quality and the softness of the cotton. Like, the jumper's really cozy. It's got a good kind of thickness to it without being too heavy. It was actually Emily Canham on YouTube who I first heard talking about Adanola, and one thing she commented on was just the quality of the items, and I think that's probably one of the biggest selling points, as well as the fact that they just look really nice. So yeah, that was the first item that I got, and then soon after that this came back into stock, which is obviously the same jumper but in a grey colour, and this time I went for a large again because that's what came back into stock, but I haven't found it to be massively bigger than the medium, and actually this has probably been my favourite jumper of all. It's really a perfect oversized size, and I basically live in it. So again, really like the Varsity logo. This has washed really well, and I think for sort of £50–55 it's been really good, and something I'll get a lot of wear out of. So my other favourite item is this oversized funnel neck zip up. So it's got a half zip at the top, and I got it in a navy blue, but they also do this in a dark olive colour as well, which looks really nice. So this again, I'm pretty sure is 100% cotton. I'm just having a look. Yeah. So again, 100% cotton. It is slightly more lightweight, I would say, compared to these jumpers. Again, still a great warmth to it, and really cozy, and just super easy to throw on. I think the only thing I feel like I'm missing, which perhaps wouldn't add to the design, but it is really a pocket. When you go out and you just want somewhere to throw your phone and your keys, it would be useful to have something. And I don't know, maybe I've just happened to have not bought any items with pockets, but I haven't noticed any items so far that have pockets. So worth bearing in mind if it's something that you're planning to wear, especially as spring comes around. It would be useful to have that to save taking a bag. So next up, I wanted to try some of the sportswear that Adanola do. Obviously they do an amazing array of joggers and sweatshirts, but they also do loads of vest tops and leggings as well for their activewear range. So I went for this, which is called their tank bra, and this is in midnight blue in a size large, and I think the colour is just beautiful. It's actually a lot more grey than I was expecting. For some reason I was just expecting a navy blue, but I know they do that as a separate colour. So it's a really pretty item, super soft material. It's got their logo on the back, and as I say, I bought this in a large. I'm normally a size 12 or 14, but I get quite a lot of back pain, and something for me with sports bras is I don't like them to be tight. I really want them to feel like they're not there at all. So, any straps that dig in or anything like that I don't like. So I do tend to buy a bigger size. And I think with this, it is still pretty well fitting, even in a large. So I would be interested to try the extra large just to see, would that be way too big, or would that be that kind of perfect fit that I'm looking for? But yeah, I'd really recommend that. And I think I'd be interested to try out the joggers, not the joggers, sorry, maybe the joggers, but the leggings that go with it. I think it would be a really pretty set, especially in that colour. And then this item, so this is the Adanola Sport Oversized crew. So this was the other item I really had my eye on originally, but it was out of stock for a long, long time. They do this in 4 or 5 colours, and when it did come back into stock, I've ordered it in a size large. But strangely, even though to me the style of jumper is pretty much exactly the same as this, it is significantly larger. So yeah, I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, or if there's just something going on with me. But yeah, I mean, it's a really lovely jumper, but for me, it's just, I love an oversized jumper, but it's just a little bit too much in terms of how wide and how long it is. So that was a shame, but I have ordered that in a medium now, so I'm hoping that will be my perfect size. And I had ordered that in the black because I was so confident that they were both going to be the right size, but obviously that was not the case. And I am only planning to keep this style in one colour, so I will be going for the grey. I think it's just a bit more spring-like. But yeah, again, really nice quality. And one item I ordered just to bring up the postage, to get free postage. I think if you spend over £75, you get free postage. Although at that point you then can't use like the welcome 10% off voucher code, so you kind of have to just go for one or the other. But yeah, I just got this plain black jumper, which again, this is something I'm going to send back actually. There's nothing wrong with it. It's I think just compared to the other items, I don't love it as much. It is a little bit thinner, and also the logo is perfectly nice, but it's not that same varsity sort of stitched logo that I really like. So yeah, that's those. And then onto the couple of things that I've ordered this week. I would say that items arrive really quickly, pretty much next day, even with standard delivery. Now I am in Manchester, which might make a difference with that, because I'm pretty sure they're based in Trafford Park, in Manchester, so maybe that's why it gets to me so fast. All of the items come with a card giving you a summary of what you've ordered, also a QR code if you need to return anything. So with returns, they don't offer free returns actually. You can either just sort out the cost of the return yourself, or they offer you a Royal Mail label and then take £3 off your return, like your refund basically at the end, which I guess is fair enough and is probably a good strategy to stop people over ordering and sending loads of stuff back, because it's not really the best for the environment. So I'll show you the new in item first, which I'm pretty sure just launched this week. They've always got new items coming in, which is exciting. So this is the oversized funnel neck zip sweatshirt in light grey melange. So yeah, very similar to that blue one that I showed you before, the navy blue one. Oops. And it's got the logo as well as the zip. So yeah, that's looking really nice. Obviously I need to try it on to see, but as I said before, that style is just super handy, and the zip is really nice. I think that would be really useful, especially like in springtime. But I am conscious that I've got quite a lot of grey jumpers going on here, so we might have to cut back. So the other item I ordered, which is the thing that I need to pick between, is the medium of the Adanola Sport jumper. And I think this most likely is the thing I'm going to go for, because I've had so much wear from this one, and this does look now like a better size. So if I just stand up a bit, you can see, yeah, it's really weird that they are pretty much the same size when one's a medium and one's a large, but there you go. So in that one I would recommend potentially going for a slightly less big size because it's so oversized. So yeah, that's everything that I ordered. I'd be really interested to know any items that you've tried so far from Adanola Sport, any recommendations that you've got. It's certainly a new brand to me. I think it's set up by two people who potentially used to have a different company, who maybe got funding from Dragon's Den, as far as I remember. But yeah, certainly a really nice brand, and one that I'd like to try more items from in the future. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon.